what's up, guys? Welcome to episode 1 of the EMBA podcast. That's EMBA, stands for Eminence Basketball Association. We're a couple of dudes that don't play basketball, but we like basketball. I'm Charlie. This is
Taylor.
All right, we're going to get straight into it. Our first topic of discussion: is LeBron the greatest of all time, or does Michael Jeffrey Jordan still have it?
I think Bron's the GOAT.
I think Bron's the GOAT, man. I would have to agree, but here's my thing. I don't think it's close. Do you think it's close?
Nah, Bron's the GOAT.
Like, by far.
No one else is up there with him.
Here's my question, is who's second? Because I don't see Jordan as second. I don't. Now, I didn't live during his playing days or whatever, but I've seen the film. It's rough.
It's just Bron.
Bron's number 2, too?
We're going to put Bron, Miami Bron at 2.
Miami Bron is... Who's number 1, Cleveland?
Cleveland Bron.
Yeah.
Lakers Bron at 3.
See, that's where I have to disagree with you.
We got...
I put Miami Bron at number 1. That was scary.
And then we got number 4. Whoever you want to put up there, really. Don't matter to Bron.
Second place, man, I'll tell you what, though. I like Victor Wembanyama. I like not yet, obviously. He ain't done nothing yet, but I'm saying in the future, if we're in 2035 and we're talking about who's the greatest ever, Wembanyama is going to have
up there.
10 defensive player of the years, right?
He's on
He's almost already broke the record for most years with leading the league in blocks, right? And so, and then you see what he's doing on the offensive side of the glass.
2 years.
Yeah, only 2 years in, and I mean, people are comparing him to everybody up there. Wilt, Kareem.
Kareem.
Yeah.
Everybody.
So yeah, I think at this point,
Bron's the GOAT.
If you've got your head out of your butt,
Wemby's
you can see. Yeah, I give Wemby the torch over Ant. Honestly, though, we have to pay respect. SGA is the face of the league right now. SGA is the face of the league right now.
I was gonna say Luka.
Luka's got no MVPs, man. Luka never had it, because when Luka should have had it, it was Jokic. And then when Luka was supposed to get it from Jokic, SGA took it.
Jokic could be the GOAT.
SGA will probably win.
Does he have 3 MVPs?
See, I'm not a big Jokic guy. I don't know if he won 2 or 3, but then he won a chip in Denver. 3.
He has 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if he gets 4.
Yeah, if he got 4 in another chip, it would be like, I mean, you got to put him
greatest center of all time.
Right now, I mean, he has to be in top 15 talks. Like of all time, he has to be in top 15 talks. Like, you can't leave him out of 3 MVPs, man, in the modern era. Especially with the team he had. I mean, it was him, Jamal Murray, and friends, I feel like. Yeah. Or am I forgetting somebody?
And I don't know that guy's name, but his last name's Brown.
Yeah, see, just him and friends, man. He just made it happen.
And then Aaron Gordon.
Aaron Gordon was on that team, man. All right, next up we have, is Stephen Curry the most influential player in NBA history? Obviously talking about how he changed the game with the three-point shot. And this is a hard question because, you know, if you look at it, he did.
Shooting threes.
Right. Teams weren't shooting that many threes. And then at the same time as he came in and shot 403, you know, he made 400 threes in the same season.
Yeah.
Right?
Changed the game.
You know, they're scoring 130, 140 points a game sometimes now. And just, you know, shooting threes from deep. I think the question is, without Curry, would we have still gotten to this point? Would we still be, you know what I mean? Like, would we still have evolved into shooting from further? Right.
Yeah,
I mean, my take is, I think that the NBA, I think we would have ended up in the same place, but it would have taken longer.
20 more years.
I think that Steph Curry at Davidson realized, hey, I'm too small to go to the rack. Let me stand out here and shoot from far away and
burn it.
Yeah, and he figured out he could just burn that thing. And I think he definitely sped up the process. Most influential is the question. And man, I almost want to give it to him. I'm thinking of names. I'm thinking of maybe
Larry Bird. Magic,
yeah. Larry.
Jordan.
Larry Bird and Magic is what like the NBA was gonna go under, man.
Yeah,
and then that rivalry came around, Celtics Lakers, man, and that just saved
Jerry West.
Right, Jerry West, the
Jerry
logo,
West.
man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put him above Curry though. I think the first name that popped into my head to go against him was possibly Allen Iverson. You know what I mean? 90s AI, bro. I mean, people were, oh my gosh, people loved him. Couldn't guard him, man. And
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, Michael Jordan, influential, yes. But if you go back and you look at what people were saying about him at the time, there were a lot of people that did not like him at all. Like there was people that hated him. I think honestly though, because of how much he sped up the game and how much different the game would look without him, I think Curry is the most influential. I think you can give him most influential.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't say
maybe like Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, but Russell Westbrook, I don't feel like he changed the way that I don't know if he changed the way that people played. You know what I mean? That's why again LeBron isn't in this conversation for influential, because yes, if you have a brain and you watch ball and you understand, everybody loves, like, you should love LeBron. But
not everyone's 6'9".
But yeah, he did. I don't feel like he changed the way people. Now, is he better than everybody else? Yes, but he's better at stuff that, you know, to a degree we were already doing, just not as good as he could do it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think we'll have to give that one to Curry, man.
It's Curry.
So should super teams be allowed, or should the NBA do something to split up super teams? Like when you have too many all-stars on the same team.
I don't know. I like the Brooklyn Nets. I got Kyrie, Kevin Durant, James Harden.
But you know what? It didn't feel unfair because what did they win? You know, I mean, you can say KD's toe isn't on the line. Maybe they go and win that championship. But it didn't feel like they were a head and shoulders better than everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like
they only played like 12 games.
I feel like super teams aren't as overpowered as everybody thinks they are because there's only one basketball.
Yeah.
There's only one you can only take so many shots a game. Like you could have Luka, Braun. Say we put Giannis on that team. Everybody can only take so many shots. You know what I mean?
Like an all-star game.
Yeah, right. Like, you know, you put the all-star game together, it's East versus West, or, you know, LeBron versus Curry, whatever you make the game.
You got to have a role player.
Right. Like, there has to be players that are just swinging the rock. Like, I mean, let's bring up the KD files. He said, I like Ben Simmons because he passed me the ball. Because you need guys like that. Like, you need somebody that's going to swing the rock to your good player so that your best can burn the other team.
One number one option.
That's why OKC fell apart with Russ and KD, because, I mean, you got to think, y'all both all-stars. Y'all both on the same tier. You're both on the same tier, but it's like there can only be one man of the house.
Yeah.
Right? I liked Thunder Westbrook more than Thunder KD, but that's just me. That's just me. I'm a Westbrook guy.
He said he was gonna shoot till his arms fall off.
Man. Westbrook averaged a triple-double, man. He was definitely the man of the house. Another question that there's a lot of talk about is
shorten the regular season.
Shortening the regular season. I'm assuming the purpose is to somewhat get rid of tanking, to make games more meaningful.
Yeah.
And I see both sides of it. On one hand, the issue is, you know, the Thunder this season had a chance to do it. They didn't do it, to beat out the greatest regular season team ever, the
2016 Warriors.
Yeah, 2016 Warriors. I mean, they were on pace to do it. And so if we shorten the season, you know, nobody can ever beat that number, right? Nobody can get, 73 wins?
Yeah,
you can't get to that. You could never get to that number.
Caliber.
And I mean, that's the same thing that they're dealing with in the NFL, where they lengthen the season. And now you got guys beating the rushing record, but it's like they had more games to do it. You know what I mean? So that gets sloppy. And then at the same time, I don't know if it would make teams not tank. You know what I mean? I think I think they could have played 2 games
Still
this
have to
season,
tank.
and the Jazz would have still tanked, man.
Yeah.
The Jazz would have still tanked. And as far as load management goes, I mean, I don't think people realize the difference. People talk about the physicality of the '90s defense, but in this new modern age, you got to realize they're running up and down the court like the pace of the game is just go, go, go. You go back and watch an old game. You go back and watch a game from the '90s or even the 2000s.
Like
it was just
points.
A slower pace game. Like it was just
100 points, maybe 70.
And you're taking out the full shot clock every possession. You got time to rest. You're not just going up for a shot, getting fouled, go up, hack,
Full speed.
Yeah, and what really messes with players is the full speed sprinting up and down the court. That's what's tearing down their ligaments. I mean, you're 6'10", running up and down this court, man.
Hard.
Oh, your knees are hurting, man. Anthony Davis knows it best.
100 times a game.
Yeah. I mean, shoot. Let's think about doing 100 down and backs at 6'10", man. That is definitely crazy. What I will say though, for shortening the season, I do think they need to make a way to where all teams take it seriously. And you know what I mean? Like, it's rough to be like, oh, I want to watch NBA tonight. You flick on a game, and you can just tell, man. Again, to hate on the Utah Jazz, man. They just ain't playing nobody. Like, I don't know.
2-80.
Nobody that's, sometimes you turn on a Jazz game or you turn on a Bucks game when they're sitting Giannis, and it's just they've got. I don't know anybody on the court right now.
Shaq and a fool.
I couldn't. Shaq and a fool, man. Well, I think that wraps it up for today's episode. I appreciate you all for tuning in. We'll be back next week. Thank you guys. Sign off.